they can give you a six-pack, ne? If you put it in the right places. Isn't that what Bruce Lee used to do?
I don't.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee used to exercise.
No, he used to also put these
Intensely.
he had these electric pads that he put in his stomach.
Cool. Alrighty, we have a legend on the couch to experience period pain with us today.
Why do you sound so excited?
I'm so excited because it's about to go down. It's about to go down. We are joined by Eugene Khoza. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good so far. Are you saying in general about my life?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
In this current moment. So you feel good. Okay, I hope you feel good.
I watch you twitching around and moving.
I hope you feel good at the end. I hope you feel good at the end.
I'll be fine.
Okay, let me explain how this works. So Eugene, I'm going to ask you a question. It's not like mathematical or scientific. It's very based on your career, your life. When you're done answering the question, then I'll go up a level. All right? There are
so
yeah.
When I get an answer right, I go up.
No, you're not. I can't. Your answer is based on your life. So whether it's wrong or right, it's your answer. It's your truth. You know. I'm not asking you scientific. No. There is a specific period question where, you know, I'll ask you a question whether it has to be right or wrong. If it's wrong, then we go up a level. If it's right, we keep you at a level, but we'll get there. We'll see if we get there. We'll see if we get there. All right, are you ready? Ish. All right. Oh, yes, by the way. I keep adding. I keep adding.
The more you add, the longer it takes to get there.
Listen. Yeah. If it gets too intense at any point, please use the safe word, vagina. Okay.
That's the safe word.
Yeah. That's the safe word. That's the safe word. Okay. It's a safe word. Okay. All right. Okay. Level 1.
This can't be level 1.
It's level 1.
It can't be.
It's level 1. Eugene Khoza, funny man, voiceover artist, radio and TV personality, producer, entrepreneur. How do people react when you tell people what your job is?
They always say, tell me a joke. And
okay.
I'm like, I don't tell jokes for a living, so I wouldn't know how to tell one a joke.
Okay.
I tell stories. If you say, tell me a story, I can tell you a story.
Okay.
But if you tell me a joke, I struggle.
So you should be a storyteller.
Yeah.
A funny storyteller.
Yeah, that's what I think I am. Sometimes it's not funny, but the story will be there. That's one guarantee that the story on
it's going to happen. Okay, all right.
If I keep my answers short, it goes by quicker.
So you're picking up on the pattern because I can't ask a follow up. So we're going to level 2, hey?
Yeah.
Level 2.
Yeah.
Level 2. All right. Eugene, what's the funniest joke you've ever heard?
Sure. I can't think of one right now, but the word that comes to mind is stage 5 load shedding. That's the funniest joke I've ever heard, because I'm like, whatever stages you take us to, we are not in control here. Just switch off, switch on, do what you like. Just tell me what time. Don't tell me
I can't
about
laugh
stages.
at Eskom. Hey, Eskom, it's paining me personally.
Nah.
So you have the energy to laugh.
No.
That energy you're using to laugh can power Eskom. Hey?
That kid is... So people go through this
Yes.
during normal times and meetings, and
every month.
Women go through this.
Yes.
While in meetings,
teachers, at school, everyone
nurses,
that you know who
surgeons.
menstruates goes through this. Yes, a surgeon, yeah. Menstruating surgeon, yeah. Cutting you open whilst bleeding. Yeah. Just the irregular schmegular. Okay, level 3. You're answering these questions very quickly, eh? Level 3.
You're delaying asking them.
Okay. That laugh sound painful. What question would you like to answer that never gets asked of you?
That never gets asked. I guess it would be, how long does it take to find your passion?
Okay, that's
yeah,
deep.
Yeah, I'd love people to ask me that question more often, and the answer would be as long as it takes. Because sometimes we become so impatient in finding the thing that we're good at, and sometimes we settle for finding comfort and convenience so that we can just buy time before we can get to the thing that we're good at. And I think if we did it vice versa, like even when you're young, it's being taught. So sometimes parents think if you do well at school and then you do well at university, then you'll get a good job, and then while in that cushy job you can find your passion,
right?
You know, so I'm thinking education is not everyone's passion. So I think if parents could just focus on that when kids are still growing up, and letting them find out what they're good at, give them the courage to try and find out what they're good at, you know, for as long as it takes, because now we have a time limit throughout high school or throughout university degree or master's degree.
It has to happen now.
Yes, we have time limits to people finding their passions and themselves.
Yeah.
Then they pass and then they get to the real world. And the real world says you're starting off as a junior intern. And then it never ends, and people face this frustration because now they are 30-something or 20-something trying to find this utopia that people had promised them throughout their lives. So I want people to get to their passions quicker. And if I could help make that happen, I'd be happy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Parenting podcast coming to you soon by Eugene Khoza, telling you how to.
So even police go through this while they're...
Yes. You're just asking anyone who has a uterus and menstruates goes through this every month. Damn. Right? Damn. Okay, let's go. Next one.
Level 5.
Level 4. Level 4. But your posture is very good. Your posture is phenomenal because, like, your face is saying something else, but your posture is holding it together. Okay. All right. Eugene, in your comedy sketch with Bonang and Trevor Noah, did you all get the opportunity to read the script, and how many times did you have to do redos? And are you going to do a part 2?
There was no script.
Okay.
It was almost midnight when we did that.
Okay. How did that come together? Okay, continue.
We freestyled it.
Okay.
That's what happened. Everyone was just improvising and we were freestyling. And yeah, that's how it happened. Is there going to be a part 2?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
It was just a once-off because it was for Bing. Bing was being launched. So they had asked us to do a skit.
Yeah.
A few skits. So we had this fake TV show called something time. What is it?
It was a long time
Not
ago.
comedy time, but something like that. And then we interviewed a few guests. We had 5 guests.
Yeah.
We had Anele, Loiso, Bonang, and I don't know who else. Sizwe. And then we did that. We did the sketches with them in a fake TV show as if we're kidnapping them to a dungeon.
Oh, wow.
And I was the sidekick and then Trevor was the host of the show. Then every time the guests it got out of hand.
Oh, wow.
Because we would fight amongst each other about what to do with our victims.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Because
so that was the concept.
Very like soapy telenovela, the way that specific
100%,
scene was.
And that was directed by David Meyer.
Okay.
Who's now directed The Daily Show.
Wow.
So we did that in Trevor's garage.
Wow. So you're sure we're not going to get like a Nollywood part 2? Because I feel like...
No, but I do know
I feel like you're depriving us.
A sketch show because that taught us that we can do sketches.
Yeah.
So we'll try to do a sketch show, but sketch shows are very time consuming. And you need people who are dedicated to do sketches.
As if your career is not time consuming enough?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what's time consuming? The fact that I'm going through all of this right now. So even judges in court. Catch me on a bad day, give you life.
Yes. Yes. So now you respond differently to people.
Yeah.
All right, now we're
Level
getting
8.
level 5. All right? And from level 5...
Get this season. What do you mean level 5?
It's level 5. It's level 5. It's level 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Hold on to the pillow. Listen.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Listen, Linda. Listen. From level 5 onwards is when it actually becomes like real menstrual pain. So what we expect.
What was it all along?
Warm up. It was the warm up. I kid you not. According to menstruators who have actually felt this, they say from level 5.
Why you call them menstruators? Like
because we are menstruators. Yeah, we are professionals. This is a
uniform.
real job. We
uniform.
bleed. We bleed every month and we do not die. Please, we're magic. Anyway, from level 5 onwards, it's when it gets a little bit intense, right? But remember your code word. Remember your code word, your safe word. All right, cool. Eugene, what are the what are the 3 things you do before you go on stage?
Sure, I have a moment to myself. I do a little prayer in my head. I laugh with my friends.
Do you listen to music?
Not really.
Okay.
And then I eat a fruit salad. Feel better.
Why fruit salad?
I think for me...
And is it with yogurt?
No, just plain.
Okay.
I think it's the variety one of the different tastes and textures. And also the sugar levels.
Okay.
They're very good for energy when you're up there, because when you're up there, time flies.
Right.
Then and you can't also have a heavy meal before you go on stage, because that's weird.
Yeah, because it'll be weird farting on stage, because you have to.
No, you can actually, because no one will hear you.
Oh yeah.
And no one can smell you. You're so far away.
Well, you never know. You never know. Actually, you never know. You listen.
Because you like sitting at the front.
You never listen. We could, but we'll just like, oh my gosh, he's so incredible with his jokes. We don't mind. It's fine. All right. So those are 3 things you do.
Yes.
Okay. I was going to
quiet
get
moment myself with a prayer inside.
Well, the quiet moment is a guided meditation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What apps do you download? An app or you just go on YouTube?
Just zone out in my head.
Okay.
Get a little prayer. I don't need long. 2 minutes is enough. And I'm in there. I know how to set my intentions to things that I want to do.
So you're not going through your notes of like.
I don't have notes.
So you just go on stage and you just. No foreplay, no.
I remember everything I want to say.
That is crazy.
Wherever the mood takes me, we go there.
That is crazy. And it's also crazy that we have to go to level 6. Okay.
You know what's crazy?
Level 6.
The traffic cops.
Yes. 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 Traffic cops, judges, teachers. Surgeons.
I don't know which one I'm worried about.
Lawyers.
A surgeon, a judge, traffic
a chef.
cop. A chef. Chef is fine.
What if you make a chef angry? A waitress?
Yeah, waitress.
Spit in your food. Hey, he's shaking. Okay. Right. So we've got into the period trivia part where I ask you a question that you should know about periods. Yes. You should. You should. You should know. If you get it wrong, we're going to bump you up to level 8.
So what's the highest level people have gone here?
10. But barely.
Barely survived 10.
Ish.
And that's the standing record.
10 people have been sweating, crying, screaming, kicking tables. It's been bad.
So if I get to 10,
am
I joining a list of heroes?
I guess we could add you to the list.
There's no winning then.
No, but you'll be a champion. You'll be a menstrual ally. You'll be like, I know period pain because I've experienced period pain. So you can be like the Nelson Mandela.
I don't want.
Yes, basically. Okay.
Why am I prolonging being on level 6? Ask the question.
Okay, all right. So the question is, what is menarche? And there's multiple choice.
Yes.
All right. So, is it the name of the uterine lining shed during menstruation, a first menstrual period, or a small hut that is used in many societies in which menstruating women reside until the end of their period?
Sounds like number 3.
Are you going with number 3?
Yeah. Am I right?
No. Level 8. Menarche is the first time someone has their period. Menarche.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're on level 8.
That heart is a good idea.
We're on level 8. All right. Eugene. People may or may not know this, but you're also a podcaster with a podcast called Single Minded, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think people who go behind the mic and distribute dangerous notions need to be regulated in the podcast space in South Africa?
No.
Okay. Why not?
I think we can't police people's thoughts as much as we can't police people's appetite to hear anything. If we go there, you know, a friend of mine, we're having a discussion about guns.
Okay.
And
are you sweating?
Not yet.
Okay.
They were saying that guns are dangerous. And I'm like, yes, why do you say guns are dangerous? Because guns kill people.
Right.
Like, no, people kill people. Knives also kill people. So when someone buys a knife, are they looking at them as a potential killer? Taking my breath away. But you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So we can't police what people put out because there's an audience for it.
Right.
Just because someone is not saying it does not mean someone does not want to hear it. And aren't we better off hearing or seeing what people are listening to? If there's a podcast about hate towards, I don't know, whoever, and there's 1 million people that listen to it, aren't you feeling better knowing that there's 1 million people interested in that topic instead of walking around wondering, if people are interested or not.
So you'd rather let those thoughts exist out there?
Yeah, let's let everyone decide what they want in life.
Okay.
We have no right to police people's thoughts or actions or mouths. And we can't live in a society where we decide this is right, this is wrong. Let people decide.
There should be a limit to it though, right? In terms of hateful and discriminatory speech, or are you fine in having that type of rhetoric out there?
You see, that one becomes a weird, tricky one because I need to now, your freedom of speech must not impede on my freedom of
existing.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's obviously rights that are ranking way higher than human rights. So you can't step over those in the quest of you trying to express yourself. So it's a tricky one. But I think the internet is a free country.
It is. Yeah. And when are you dropping new episodes?
We're starting next week. It's gonna be fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, next week we're dropping season 2.
I feel like you just said that because you're under pain.
No, because we're recording tonight.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Okay. I'm taking you to level 9.
Okay, what do I get at level 9?
No, it's just another question. Okay. All right. What are the emotions you experienced when you performed comedy to a different crowd in New York after years of being on a break?
Vindication.
Okay.
Because sometimes when you do comedy to yourself in your head, like I do, you start thinking those are just your thoughts. When you do it to a South African audience, you start thinking because it's home. And then when you do it overseas, you're like, then now I'm good. Now I know I'm good. Because they don't know me. They have no reference to who I am. So they're hearing what I say and finding it interesting. And I don't have as much time as I would at home because I don't have the luxury of being the guy that I am back home. So vindication.
Okay.
Is the word I can.
And do Americans like understand South African comedy? Like, what is South African comedy?
No South African comedy. It's just comedy. I think we take for granted how good we are. We speak English. We watch a lot of American shows, so we can relate to who they are easily. It's just with just any other thing, you need to acclimatize first. Yeah. You need to watch their TV. Right. You need to understand who they are, so you can use references that they understand. Okay. So instead of saying macro, you can say target. Right. You know, so it's just little small things, but in comedy called acclimatizing. It's the same. Yeah, you just and then your first show is just that show where you like, how do you guys speak over here, and then you take it from there. And they don't ask weird questions like, do you guys travel? Is Uber like travel by an elephant? No, now they're smarter now. Okay. The internet has taken things to the next level. Yo, thank you, because wow. Also depends on where you are. If you are in the deep south. Yeah. No, but I also got that stupid question on in New York when I was on the subway to the baseball. Yes. The guy was like, your accent, where are you from? I'm like, South African. They're like, oh, they speak like that in South Africa? But where are they from, born? They're from New York. I asked him. I was like, where are you from? He's like, yeah, I was born and raised in New York. Well. So that's just, you know. Is he from the airport, Jersey? Listen, I don't know. Because Jersey's like box. I just gave him a death stare. So I was just like, I ain't trying to do this. I'm trying to live within Nelson Mandela's spirit, okay? And you said level 10 is the number one. People don't reach level 10. No, people do reach level 10. And then I'd give you a challenge. Okay, so if I reach level 10, you give me a challenge, and then what happens? And then we're done. How many people have reached level 10? About 5. Out of? I don't know how many. Okay, so those ones are the heroes of the struggle. Yeah. Shia up. Okay. Okay, level 10. All right. So we want. I think you can give you a 6-pack, man. If you put it in the right places. I don't think so. Isn't that what Bruce Lee used to do? I think Bruce Lee used to exercise. No, he used to also put intensely. He had these electric pads that he put in his stomach, and then I think now they call it something else. You know those gyms where if you want to take it, you can try. Let's see if you can beat Herbalife's get abs quick within a week. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, all right. So we want you to address. Look at my leg. Yeah, no, your man's is shaking. Okay. No, it's not shaking. It's pulsating. It's something. Yeah. It's not me. Okay. It's gone. And then it's gonna come back. All right. Wasting time. Listen. Okay. So we want you to address the audience with a political campaign as to why they should vote for you in the next presidential elections. Fellow South Africans, you should vote for me because, unlike other politicians, I'll tell you the truth. Once I start making that money, don't phone me. I'm not your president anymore. I'm just another rich guy trying to hang out with other rich guys. I don't care. The fact that there's potholes in your streets. My 4x4 won't have to deal with the potholes. You, on the other hand, you'll be there hoping that in 4 years' time, I'll keep my promises. I mean, I know that all I want is my children to go to a great school, my wife not to go to work anymore, and my family members to not have to wait at the visa queues when they're trying to get their immigration done. So vote for me. At least I told you the truth. Other people will promise you grants. Me, I will promise you to take you for granted.
What a champion.
Did I beat level 10?
Yeah, I think out of all the comedians we've had on this couch so far, you have handled this like a champ. Honestly, truly speaking.
I'm very competitive, so you set the bar.
Okay.
Then I had to go
I feel like we could take you to level 40 though.
40? Mm-hmm. So that one goes from...
This one?
It goes up to
This
10.
one is the beginner. This is the menstrual iPod. Then we have another one that takes you up to level 40. So that one we won't even ask you questions. We'll just zoom in, see how you're feeling, get your reaction. We're going to do every 2 intervals and then,
So it starts at level 40, Belly?
It starts at level 0. And then I take you up slowly to level 40.
Why would you do that?
Why not? Why would you do this?
That one.
You handled this like a champ.
Yeah, but let's do season 2.
Season 2 of what?
Of this.
No.
That's going to be more fun.
No. We want to see you
have
now.
more content.
We want to see you suffer.
We want to see you suffer.
We want to see you suffer.
I love it, yeah, Pooty.
What level is it on now?
Level 5.
You should sit. I think you should sit.
Because then I'll fall,
No, Eugene is
Why are you so close to this thing of yours?
There's nothing I can do.
I don't want to mess up the thing.
No, it's fine. This one. Level 5.
Should we play some like lo-fi
I feel
music?
like you guys are punishing me for doing well. I feel like a
Are you feeling
whistleblower.
anything at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's level 5.
He's gonna say yes, obviously. See,
Okay.
You want to try it?
I go through it every month.
Why should she try it?
Level 50,
All the time.
No such thing.
600 even.
And this medication. Come
No.
on.
Okay. I'm going to take you to 7.
7.
7.
I really think we should be skipping away like very quickly. Because we've been to the 10, so it's okay.
Yeah, just go to 2.
So we should just go to 20 and then start there.
8.
Start from the bottom now.
10. 110.
It's horrible. Why you guys like this? I feel like really you guys are treating me like a whistleblower. Like you're punishing me for doing something right. Candice, I can't believe you.
So what's
What
it
are
on?
you feeling? It's on 10.
I'm feeling the same thing I felt last time.
Okay.
It's there, but
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
it's there.
Your pain threshold should be...
Mosquitoes though.
Okay. 16, 17.
So if I get to 40, what happens?
DJ, what?
Will I be the first
Yes.
official guest to get to 40?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
18, 19, 20. You're halfway. Sure.
So what happens when you get halfway?
Nothing. Just experience it. Just experience it. Don't overthink it. Just.
So this is a real simulation of what happens for real. Did you test it?
I did.
And then you're like, this is familiar. So how long does this last?
It comes
on a human
and
being?
it goes. Like it's a contraction, but like a very slight contraction. Because when we have period pain, our cervix is dilated 2 centimeters. To give birth, you need to have your cervix dilated at 10. So yeah, when you're experiencing menstrual pain, just add an extra 8 centimeters and you're giving birth. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This thing is on, so I don't know what's going on here.
What do you mean you don't know what's going on? 'Cause I got 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. What do you mean you don't know what's going on? What? You want to test it?
25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. This thing is on, so I don't know what's going on here.
What? You want to test it? You don't believe yourself. You don't believe in the equipment.
I don't believe. Okay, I can go.
Yeah.
26,
Do you need my permission, babe?
29, 30.
Huh?
I think it'll be worse if I make you stand.
What do you mean
Yeah, that's
make it?
no way it's Candace.
But what do you mean make it worse? What do you mean make it worse?
Let's do something on his day.
How long do I have to be at 40? How long do I have to be at 40?
Are you giggling because you're nervous or are you giggling because it's painful?
I'm giggling because you're taking your time answering.
I don't know. I just want you to feel. Why are you not feeling anything?
Feel something.
Okay, stand up. We're at 40.
I'm at 40 now?
Mm-hmm.
Can I move your leg?
I don't understand. What's going on? What are you powered by? Which ancestors is this one now?
I don't know. Sure, can I sit now?
No.
Do you want to try and walk?
Where must I go? You want me to fall and hit my
I
face?
just want you to walk.
He's feeling something.
I want you to
I
walk.
am feeling something, but I'm not.
Why? Like, just walk. Walk.
Well, good luck. So
My knees are not bad. My leg is. Fuck. So, if I work for Take a Lot and I go through level 4, it's my package. And I drop my package. Hello, Coco. If I'm a stripper, I'm like, yo, and I go home.
Okay, try and sit again. We're just making you do the bare basic. It's like you're pregnant, eh?
My knees don't want to cooperate.
These are not Megan knees, eh?
Who's Megan?
Megan the Stallion.
Oh, what knees does she have? Bad knees.
You don't know Megan the Stallion's knees, the way she twerks.
No.
Oh my god. Guys, Eugene, what a champion. You know, I think what we should do is when I'm on my period, I'm gonna spend the day with you with the period machine, and we're just gonna have a day in the life. So
Actually, you said yours come and go.
yeah, but
Mine is gonna be all
yes.
on all the time.
Yeah, let's do it. Day in the life.